Dan Williams here. Hopefully, you're doing well today. And I wanted to share with you this article about California is trying to drive landlords out of business. I don't know if that's their intent, and they being the legislature in Sacramento, but their actions are having a massive impact on people's ability to own and maintain rental properties. I work with a lot of people who own single family residents, so this is really important to you. I want to share this with you. This gentleman who wrote this article talks about the pro tenant laws, and there's no question California has some of the heaviest slanted pro tenant laws. Some would call it anti landlord, anti rental property owner laws. But it's interesting to see what the impact is having on this. Um, this is an interesting stat, by the way, to get us started. Rental inventory. San Francisco, which has some of the strictest tenant laws in the country and some of the highest rents, 52,000 vacant rental units because many are saying, I'm going to ride this out. It talks about here, they'd rather forego the monthly rent compared to the devastating risk that they're taking for potential squatters down the road. People are going to abuse the home. And there is very strict short-term rental laws. So, anyways, I'm going to skip past this, but there's a new assembly bill that's coming out talking about charging extra for rent, extra deposits or extra fees if you have pets. This law would outlaw the ability for the landlord to do that. No extra rent, no extra security deposits. They would not even be allowed to ask if they have a household pet until they've accepted the application. So that's an interesting dynamic there. Common household pets, not limited to cats and dogs. So you just don't know who could potentially move into the home. And I love dogs, I get it, but there are additional expenses that will occur in a home that has a dog versus doesn't. One last thing on this: insurance companies rate and will evaluate if you have a pit bull or a Rottweiler. And so you could be faced with increased insurance costs, or what we're seeing is people moving out of the insurance business in California. State Farm, for example, in San Diego is getting out of 50 different zip codes. So this is a problem. And why am I pointing this out? And this is important. A lot of people want to evaluate, should I even have a rental property in San Diego? What are my options? This is something we're helping with people quite a bit. There are better opportunities out there for your real estate investment dollars than California if you want to explore that. My team and I have history of this. We're going to share more and more. We have a book coming out in the next 60 days about rental properties and owning them in different states. So let me know what questions you have. I'm happy to help. Let's evaluate a different market. Anyways, have a great day. Dan Williams here. We'll talk soon.